Hey everyone, I'll be live in a minute. Just got some stuff to put away. Hey Shelly, welcome to the chat, welcome to the channel. Hopefully, yeah, a minute y'all. Just doing some laundry right now. I didn't realize I hit the live button so soon, but it's all good. To everyone who's new, ain't that the truth, Shelly? Oliver Lopez, hey, how's it going? Hey, no strings on me, how's it going, Ultron? To all of you who are new to the channel, make sure you hit that like, comment, subscribe to it if you're new. And if you once you're done with the live chat or get off the live chat, make sure you go check out my videos and shorts. There's a lot of doozies over there, so give them a good look. I promise you won't be wasting your time. I'm doing good, Oliver. Other than the fact I'm doing laundry at midnight, but you know what? Figured might as well since I'll be live streaming, so while I'm streaming, I'll get some laundry going. How about you, Oliver? How was your day? Hopefully y'all didn't have too much broiliness today. Yeah. No, that's not bad. It's fine. I've been there myself, though. Yeah. Yo, favorite Fia, welcome to the chat, welcome to the channel. There we go. It's crazy. You never realize how much laundry you have until you actually start putting it into the laundry machine. Whew, sheesh. Hopefully, after an hour or so, it'll be done and I'll be able to put mine into the dryer, so it works out. The piano drill, I'm not really sure what that means. I know I've seen Harry Potter, but I don't know if I should be concerned about what you mean by it hoots. Alrighty. Now I am finally ready. Whew. Can't believe it took 6-7 minutes to do that all. I don't know how to respond to that piano drill, so I'm not. But, yo, I hope y'all having a great day so far. Happy morning, good morning to y'all, wherever you are. Well, I guess for me it's a happy good morning. It's 12 o'clock here. Just turned to Wednesday. It's a new dawn. It's a new day. And I'm feeling good. Yes, sir. Hey, Heavy Metal, how's it going? How's it going? I've been, I don't know, just been trying to, I've been seeing that it might be getting better out soon. So I might be able to start doing fishing videos again, which I'm excited for. And if y'all haven't seen it yet, I've decided to post Lego Star Wars, my Lego Star Wars collection as a side piece for when it's off season with fishing. So I've already posted like 2 videos and 2 shorts about it. So if you want, go check them out. They're up now. I think hopefully y'all find them as exciting as I did. Like I mean, I know not everyone likes. We all like some sci-fi in life, and who you can't go wrong with Lego, right? Besides the fact it's expensive, but it's a worth it hobby, in my opinion. I've got like so many sets, like maybe 100, most likely. 100 or so. I don't know. I'm a big collector. I got a few more at my parents' house that I haven't moved over to my place yet, but hopefully I can get that started soon. So they're just the big ones, so I'm kind of curious about how I should, get them moved over. But yeah, I don't know. Just moving, the thought of moving the UCS Venator kind of gets my heart pumping, So I don't know. I'm trying to figure out the best way to move it in my car without having to pick up pieces afterwards. Because the last thing I need is it for to go bouncing, and then I'll have to picking it up from my car and then rebuilding it. It took a long time to build. Could have taken me less time, but I took it easy with it. So, but I also got the UCS gunship, but I don't. So I'm trying to figure out how to move that too. Because it's got some reins. Like that's the part that's harder for me to move, because like the kind of like awkward when you put them in your car, like if that makes sense, because like I don't know how to explain it, but like it's just hard to move, I guess that's what I'm trying to say. There's not a lot of people in the chat tonight. Normally I have like a max of between 20 and 33 people for a while, and then it just goes down. But there's not many people in the chat tonight. I mean, I guess that makes sense. It's 12:05 here. It's Tuesday. Yeah, it's Tuesday. So I guess people are probably not really up right now. But normally they've been, well, I guess on the weekends they're gonna be a little more online, if you know what I mean. Oh no, it's not Tuesday. It's Wednesday. My bad. Anytime after 12 comes the next day. Regardless, I don't know. There's not. It's kind of. I'm just really bummed because sports season's over. So now I have like nothing to really look forward to on Sundays. And and if you guys are watching the stream, and if you guys have anything you'd like to ask or talk about, you just drop it in the chat section. I like to read the chat when I live stream. I don't know. I like I like answering questions as long as I know how to answer them. You know what I mean? Or I like taking requests. I don't know, because I feel like I try to build my channel like mainly on my viewers. So like, if you guys have things you want me to see, I like to take them into consideration. You know, like I don't know. I just don't want to like post stuff that I like. I want to be posting stuff you guys like as too well. Cause if I don't, it's no point watching me. You know. So if y'all ever have anything you'd like to add, or comment, or request, just let me know, and I'll be happy to look into it and see if I can do it. Um, there's a few other things I was going to talk about relating to my channel. No, I don't remember. I think, yeah. No, I already talked about adding my Lego Star Wars collection. Hopefully that. I won't post too much of that right away. I'll post a few things, and I won't make them too long because I want to see how it like draws in the audience. Because I know there's channels on YouTube that do Lego that are like really good, and then there's some that are not really good. Like I remember my first channel on YouTube I watched related to Lego was like Pizza Movie Productions or something with like the very old like Lego clones. Yo Law by welcome to the chat, my boy. Welcome to the channel. If y'all new, thanks for stopping by. Oh, I'm just chilling on a good casual Wednesday mornings, live streaming, having some fun. Did some laundry. Samay Rayner. Sounds familiar, but enlighten me. Who is Samay Rayner? Hey, and remember, if all of you who are just joining, or if you're just joining now, if you're new to the channel, new to the vibes, new to the place, make sure you hit that like, comment, and subscribe button. Turn on those notifications all the way up to the all, so you never miss content update from me. What does Samay Rayner, what's his content? Is he like, alright, yeah, once I'm done live streaming, I'll look up Samay Rayner, because it sounds familiar. He don't do Lego, does he? I don't know, I feel like I've heard that name before, but I could be wrong, so I'll give him I'll check him out after I'm done streaming. But yeah. Oh, he's comedy? Is he funny? I know there's some comedians. Yeah. I know there's some comedy people. I know there's some comedians that I find very funny, like Tim Allen and like Adam Sandler and stuff like that. Dark humor. I don't know. I don't mind some dark humor every now and then, depending on what it is. But I got standards as well. But yeah, I'll check him out, see if his content is good or not. I mean, I'm no stranger to using. I've done some dark humor jokes in my day that I'm not really proud of, but I've said them, so I'll admit I've said some like that. But yeah, I know what dark humor is, but I don't really care. I don't know. It's just my kind of humor. It depends. Like I find random things funny at times, which is weird. Like I'll just be in the middle of getting chewed out for some reason. I'll just start laughing. For some reason, I don't know why. But yeah, I'll give Samay Rami a check after this stream. What's her language? Hindi? Uh, I mean, because Sanay Rami sounds like an Indian name, and Hindi is the language of India, which I've tried learning Hindi before, but I was no good. It is very hard, but I know German a little bit. Ich kann sprechen Deutsch, aber mein Deutsch ist nicht sehr gut. Mein Deutsch ist schlecht, aber ich denke, dass mein Englisch ist fließend, aber mein Deutsch ist nicht. Ja, ich bin ein Amerikaner. Ja, Amerikaner. Yes, I am American. Born and raised in the USA. Michigan, to be exact. For all of you who are asking. Native language is English, but I've been trying to learn French. Did not work out, so I put that in the back and focused on German. And as you guys just heard, it's going pretty good. 7 years, well, actually, 10 so years of learning language, German. No, that's not true. Some Americans do. Those are the racist ones. I personally don't. I think Indian or like people from India are cool. But sometimes it's hard to understand their accents. So I don't know. That's what it frustrates me because I've talked to a few people from India in person, and their accents are like just so thick. It's hard to understand them. So, but otherwise, I've not met really anyone here who hates Indians. Unfortunately, I've met a lot of people here who hate people that are Middle Eastern or Muslim, but I'm also not one of those people. Muslims are cool as well, and Middle Eastern, sketchy, but there's worse places to be. Yo, Claire Moore, how you going? How's it going, friend? Welcome to the channel if you're new. How's it going? Hopefully you're having a great night. Hey, I appreciate that compliment, Claire. I get a lot of people who say that. I also get a lot of people who don't like my voice. Sometimes I don't like my voice because it just sounds weird. But hey, I like compliments and I like the positive energy. So hey, appreciate that, Claire. If you're new here, Claire, make sure you hit that subscribe, like, comment, and you get those notifications turned all the way up for me, okay? Thanks, boo. So yeah. I appreciate that subscribe for me, Claire. Hopefully you stick with the channel. Hopefully you check out my videos, my shorts, my community. Because you don't have to. When you come to my live, I just like to speak my truth. I like to be a good inspiration to the world. I like to put in what better things than what comes out of it. So I mean, I'll say negative things, but if I say one negative thing, I try to put two positives into the world. So yo, now that I say that, I probably will not check out that content. I do not like abusive content, and if that's the content they make, I will avoid them like the plague. But yo, my channel is based on positivity. I know how American youth are dying. I'm not going to repeat it because there's a lot of negativity in the world, guys. Keep it clean, keep it positive. You put in what you put out. You put out what you put in, you know? If you don't put in, if you look at life negatively and you only look at the negative and bad in life, then you're never going to go anywhere. So, hey, here's a challenge for y'all. For every negative thing you say to someone, online, in person, I challenge you to give them at least 2 or 3 positive things. You leave the world a better place than you left it. You know what I mean? You only live once, so the impact you make on this planet while you're here can go a long way. Be an inspiration to the next generation. Be an inspiration to your children if you have any. Be the man or woman, husband or wife, mom or dad, you know, brother or sister that you wanted when you grew up. Be that person for your fellow man, fellow woman, fellow human. You know what I mean? You treat people like dirt, you're gonna be treated like dirt. So don't treat people like dirt, please. Remember that I don't know. This might be cheesy. Well, I don't have to. I don't have to remind y'all to be kind to each other, treat each other the way you want to be treated. We all went through high school and college and elementary school. We all know the golden rule. But yeah. So remember, I'm always inspirational. Well, that's kind of egotistic. I'm always trying to be positive on my channel, and I like to say things that like inspire and motivate people. You know what I mean? Like I know sometimes I get negative, but I don't know. I like to think of myself as if I get negative, it's a challenge to do more positive. If you know if that makes sense. Like I don't know. I try to be. I try to say inspirational quotes or something every now and then on my live stream because I don't know. I really think there's people out there that have harder lives than me. So if I gotta appreciate them, you know, appreciate the fact that they're out there struggling, and I'm not. I kind of am, but not really. So to all the people out there struggling, who are going through hardships, hard times, financial struggles, whatever you're going through, I see you, I hear you, and I pray for you, and I hope your situations get better because you know no one should have to go through like these tough times, but people do. I don't. I've been blessed, so thank someone for that. Um, I'm from Grand Haven. If any of you know where that is, it's on the west side of Michigan. It's on the west side of Michigan. It's in the it's part of West Michigan. If you guys know where that's at. What do you know about Michigan, my boy Lullaby? You know anything about it? Give me some facts. Give me some details about Michigan if you know anything about it. Um, no, Grand Haven is not very big. It's kind of wealthy, but the capital the capital of Michigan is Lansing. I have been there. I've been inside the Capitol building, met with senators and politicians way back in the day when I actually thought they were cool. Um, Biggest city, I think it's Detroit. Detroit is probably the biggest city. We all know the best team in the NFL, the Detroit Lions. Go Lions! And in college, we like the Michigan Wolverines. Go Blue! We also have Michigan State, but we don't like them. I don't like them. um, it's also very cold in Michigan, but it's the only state surrounded by five lakes of five freshwater states. Five freshwater lakes. I mean, Lake Michigan, Lake Huron, Lake Superior, Lake Ontario, Lake Erie, and Lake Huron. Those are the five Great Lakes. Michigan's surrounded by them all. Cora Waru. How's it going? Welcome to the chat. How's it going, my boy G? Hopefully you enjoy your day. Hopefully you're doing just fine. Hopefully nothing's getting you down today. Lullaby, where are you from? Oh, you're from India. Are you from India, Lullaby? It's always interesting to meet people from other countries than my chats. I don't know. I like meeting them. Like I'm always fascinated to hear from like foreigners. Like they're just cool. Like hearing what languages they speak, their culture, their traditions. It's all very fascinating to me. So, oh, New Delhi, nice, nice. I don't know much about India. I know it's a very poor country, unfortunately. There is some wealthy people, but I hear the wealthy people in India take advantage of the poor. Um, I know a lot of stereotypes and racist. I know I've heard people saying how in India you see people riding elephants down the street, which I think that's more of a racist stereotype than an actual fact. But I know your main language is Hindi. I believe the capital of India is Delhi, and it's a very big, populated country. It's it's located by China, Vietnam, I think, and Korea. But yeah, and I don't know all the facts about India. I've never been there. I know your flag is like it's like the orange, white, and green with the like the logo symbol thing in the middle. I know that's your flag. But I've never been to India, so I don't know much about it. And if I say something offensive, don't take it personally. I'm not trying to be. Um, I know I've said offensive things on my coworkers about other countries too that I never meant, but I've heard references to people. Um, I've watched older shows and movies that use outdated terms for people in some areas of the world growing up. So sometimes I forget that in 2025 you can't say things like, well, I'm not gonna opinion like you can't call like Middle Eastern people sand people. I never referenced that. I never understood. I never realized that was considered a racist thing. But that was also what they said in Star Wars for the Tusken Raiders in A New Hope. They called them the Sand People. So that's what I thought when I said it. That's what I was thinking of. The Sand People from Star Wars, and I got yelled at for that. You just in 2025, it's hard to say what you want without people getting offended. And I get it. There's things I should and shouldn't say. Yes, but at the same time, get a spine. Like there's some things that some people just get offended by so easily for. Does that make sense? And then there's some things I understand why they get angry for. Like some things, there's a history behind the reason it's offensive. So I try not to, and as be like that kind of person. If like I don't know. I try to treat everyone as an equal, even if they're rude to me. I still try to treat them equally, no matter what. Plus, I hear. Yeah, I think English is like a very big thing in India. Where if you know English, there's a lot of jobs you can do. I don't know if that's true, but I hear money in India is not as strong as it is in the United States. But I don't know. I've seen a lot of currencies across the world fluctuate in strength and fall. So would I go to India? Probably not. It's not really on my bucket list at this moment. I've got a lot of countries I want to go to, but India for the moment is not one of them. Just because I'm kind of worried about getting like sick over there or like something going wrong, and then and I don't know the language, so I don't know. Um, I don't know. I don't know if how much time do you have, Lullaby? Because that's a very big question. I've got a lot of thoughts about my country Not all good, not all bad, but definitely not much praise. Um, I don't know. The United States is it's very rich and wealthy, but at the same time, it's a very colonialist, conquering nation. If that makes sense. So, like, we plunder resources from other countries. We go in, wage war for no reason, take their resources, steal their land, destroy their property, abuse the civilians, and then our military leaves after we plunder. We're like pirates, honestly. We plunder nations, and then we sanction them if they resist, or we label them as terrorists if they resist. It's pretty sad how we treat other countries. And if other countries start treating us like that, we call them terrorists and bomb them with like strong power. And I don't agree with all America needs to change. We're still acting like we're like relevant. Like, yes and no. We're also a very still racist, a very racist, discriminatory nation. Like, we still expect people to come in here knowing like everything about America. Plus, we expect everyone to know English, speak well, speak like a white person. Typical American propaganda, stuff like that. Um, and the fact that and then when the Pledge of Allegiance it says something about justice and liberty for all, somewhere, um, where exactly is liberty and justice for all? Because I see it's not just when I look overseas in Palestine, Lebanon, Syria, Iran, countries like that, I don't see justice and liberty going on. I see America aiding Israel in bombing and destroying the crap out of them. But I don't see I don't a lot of the national anthem, the Pledge of Allegiance is just BS. The Bill of Rights just kind of confuses me. That's like, what's the point of having a Bill of Rights if most of those rights are like non-existent or don't really apply to anyone? But I don't know. There's a lot of things about the United States I don't like. Mainly, it's just it's warmongering and profiting off the backs of people suffering is what pisses me off the most. But I don't know. And then I hear all these people saying like, well, just because I don't know, I just hate how people like how America just goes in, bombs people, but then if someone does it back to us, it's considered terrorism. But when America does it to other countries, it's considered justice in the democracy way. So there's a lot the United States, the government needs to change. We haven't even fixed our border problems. Inflation's a mess. Economy sucks. It's just tough in these streets. But as I said, I don't really like talking politics here because it gets me riled up and upset. I will say free Palestine, come on. But that's about as far as I'm going to say about that because we all have our opinions. We all have our facts, our values, our beliefs. And my belief is what I believe, and I'm not going to force that onto anyone else. So, with that politics discussion done, yeah, it's nice talking about it, but you never know. So, ugh. Yeah, I try to stay neutral. I don't give a damn about my political party here in the U.S. But as I said before, I want to travel. I think visiting countries around the Middle East would be fun when it's safe and not being bombed by Israel. But I also want to see like Morocco, Germany, France. Well, I've been to France, but I want to see more of France. I also want to see Mexico, Egypt, Syria, Libya. Well, maybe not Libya, but Algeria. I mean, I don't know. I honestly some more Arab countries. Just I don't know. I think they'd be cool. But I want to see Germany just because, I'm learning German for a reason. Nah, I wouldn't go to China. No, I don't think I'd fit in there. I think China, if the U.S. and China went to war or something, China could shut us down by effectively destroying our economy. Like, they own a lot of American products, made in China here, made in China there. Like, almost every product that comes in the U.S. so it's made in China. So the U.S. could get its economy crippled in a snap by China if we anger China. Plus, China could send us to collection because we owe them trillions of dollars. Oh, I don't. Uncle Sam does, but that's his problem, not mine. But yeah, it's tough, but we make do with what we got. If there's anyone else watching right now, if you got anything you'd like to say or chat about, just put it in the comments, put it in the chat, and we can talk about it. Cause don't be shy. We all want to talk here. So, you got anything you want to say? Just drop a comment in the chat, and if I see it, we will talk about it. Because I think we all deserve to be heard every now and then. Like, so, and we all have things we like to talk about. The U.S. is polluted with what, filth? uh, the U.S. education system is as someone who's gone through the American education system, I can personally say that transitioning from high school to college was definitely not what my teacher said it was going to be. High school was definitely harder than my college education was. Like, for real. Half the things they taught me in high school, taught me, to put it loosely, in high school was not even close to what I was taught in college. So most of the education was also wrong, false, or outdated. So I don't know. I think it needs to be reworked. A lot of countries are better in education wise than the U.S. It's sad being this superpower nation and our education system sucks. Our government sucks. Our economy is okay. There's a lot of things we should be number one in, but we're not. Like math and science, we're struggling. Um, We gotta do better, honestly. Well, I don't know if that's it for questions or like talking. I might just log off. I might end the stream here now. Thank you all for checking in and talking and enjoying your time here. I hope you all enjoy my streams. I hope to stream a little more each day. If y'all enjoy what you see, make sure you hit the sub button, like it, comment it, share it, turn on the notification buttons, and enjoy my content. You don't have to just enjoy the live streams. You can enjoy the videos I post, the short videos I post, the community posts. They're all there for you to enjoy. So if you haven't watched them yet, go on to it. But yeah, I think that'll be it for tonight. I see I have no more people watching, so I'll end it. Hopefully y'all enjoyed. So for that, without further ado, have a great night, y'all. Great night or good morning.